And now it's time for the hurdles to close us out. And Sonia, as they get in the blocks, the women will be first in the women's 100-meter hurdle final. And again, it's the pressure of being against some of the best in the country, maybe even the world. The repetition of that before you get to the trials is so important tonight.
Absolutely. That's why these women, men drive, fly, travel to come to get competitions like this.
And there are, look at the lane assignments. It's actually Queen Clay. You don't have to text us. We got you. We got you. Queen Clay, Tiffany Porter, Cindy Simber, Christina Clemens, Jasmine Camacho Quinn, who looks so good in the prelim, in the heats, excuse me. Brittany Anderson, Daniela Williams, and Gabby Cunningham. Peyton Chadwick in lane 9. Who do you like?
Camacho Quinn looks phenomenal. She definitely had to run a bit there to finish, but she was in control the entire time. She's also run really well this season. She'll be chasing that world lead that was actually taken by Tonia Marshall of LSU. And so 12:44 is on her mind tonight, and she can do it. She already ran 12:50 in the prelims, gearing back. So for sure, my favorite in the final.
And in lane 4, Christina Clemens, who's also been looking pretty sharp as well.
Yeah, Christina had a phenomenal start, and that's what she's known for. She's really good indoors at 60 meters, and so if she can get out really well and hold, she should be able to give Camacho Quinn a run for her money, but she has to get that great start and finish strong.
Getting those thoughts together. And there's Brittany Anderson,
who ran lights out in the prelims, actually ran a lifetime best to get here in the final, 12:58, which makes her a big threat for Team Jamaica to make that team to head to Tokyo. They're also very deep in this event, so she looked really well. What she'll want to do is improve on that, hopefully run 2 personal bests here tonight. So we'll see if she's able to back that up. Many times you run a personal best, your body's like, "Ooh, what did I just do?" So she'll have to shake that out of her legs and then come back and finish really strong. And beside her, Danielle Williams, world champion, really knows how to put it together in a final. She is so strong physically and mentally, and she's been here many times before, so she will most likely give Camacho Quinn the most competition just off of her body of work and poise that she has in this event. Nice to see her running fast again. Had only run 12:92 up to this point, now 12:66. A phenomenal field for the women's 100-meter hurdles. Tiffany Porter, Sydney Sember, the sisters from Michigan side by side on the track. So inspiring to see them out here representing Great Britain. Queen Clay in another final. She always finds a way to get in the final, and she looked pretty good. If she can put together a good race, she might be in the top 3 as well. But all eyes on Camacho Quinn. I mentioned she struggled with injuries, had a great college career, and really struggled on this level and thought about quitting the sport and decided to stay with it. And what a testament to never giving up and just continuing to strive for your dreams. Now she is possibly going to Tokyo as one of the favorites for gold.
Climbing into the blocks as sunset has fallen. Getting ready for this women's 100 hurdle final. The Agoji women's 100 hurdle final. And out too early, and she knows it. And she knows it. Camacho Quinn.
So unfortunate.
Had an obvious jump there.
Yeah, so you'll see Camacho Quinn
right in the middle of the track.
In lane 5. And the starter definitely holding them, but that's a lapse of focus. When you're in the blocks, you have to wait. You have to quiet your mind and only move when you hear that gun. And it's really unfortunate when you travel all the way for a competition. Looked poised to run really fast tonight. Thought she might be able to break that world lead, and now we won't get to see it. She's out of these finals. You only get 1 false start at this level.
And so the lesson could be, Sonia, you've been on the track for these moments, is that you try to figure out how you allowed your mind to let your body go before you hurt the gun, because you can't make that mistake at the trials.
Yeah.
It could be over. Or if you get to the games, it could be over.
Yeah. And actually, you're always happy that it happens here, because this won't happen to her again. This feeling that she has walking off the track, she won't let that happen to her again. So I guess it's okay for her to have experienced that here. Unfortunate for us, because we wanted to see how fast she would run tonight. I thought she had something special in the tank. But she'll have to go back and focus and get ready for her championship. She competes for Puerto Rico for an opportunity at gold.
And that looked like almost another jump, but a fair start in this 100 hurdle final.
And that is Tiffany and Christina Clements, both out well now, looking like Christina Clements.
And a close finish there.
But that looks like it was the youngster, Brittany Anderson of Jamaica. Once again, just off of her new PR. So she ran 12:58 in the prelims. I believe it was a legal wind in the prelim. It's definitely legal now. So 12:58 and 12:59, that is exceptional running for her. Back-to-back, great race for Brittany Anderson.
So as Jasmine Camacho Quinn leaves a hole in this final, false starting out of lane 5, the youngster refocuses, Brittany Anderson of Jamaica, and she comes through well.
And let me tell you how phenomenal that was, because Danielle Williams actually looked like she moved in the blocks.
Yes.
And the youngster, Brittany Anderson, was able to maintain her focus and still execute a good race. The starters seemed to miss that movement, but great focus there for the youngster, Brittany Anderson, to be able to pull that out against such a great field.
And so there are the final results. Sonia, Brittany Anderson, 12:58, coming back with another great time for her. Christina Clemens of the United States in 12:64, and then another Jamaican in 12:65. Carrie.
Well, Brittany, you know what? You did it. 2 PRs tonight in one meet. You're pretty excited.
I'm super excited. I'm so happy right now. I just want to say thank you, thank God, thank you, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be pulling through right now.
20 years old. You have a lot going on. You're trying to make your first Olympic team.
Yeah.
What does your mind tell you right now?
That I can do it. I'm so positive that I can do it.
I love that. Well, you looked great tonight, so best wishes.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Wow, Sonia, it's cool to see that and hear the youngster. Look at that just natural joy and the flags waving in the stands. Gotta love that.
Yeah, that actually looks like that might be her family.